This weekend in Doha, Qatar, I sat down with the leader of Hamas. I asked Khaled Meshaal what it will take for his people to live in peace with Israel.
عندما إسرائيل تلتزم عمليا
When Israel practically commits itself to withdrawal from Gaza completely and the West Bank without any settlements, and if we have Jerusalem as our capital and the return of the refugees is there, then we will reach peace.
You believe in the coexistence of peoples, and therefore you believe in the coexistence of Palestinians and Israelis in the Middle East.
أنا لا أتعايش مع الاحتلال.
I cannot coexist with occupation.
But without occupation, you can coexist.
أنا أعطيك أنا مستعد أتعايش مع اليهودي.
I'm ready to coexist with the Jews, with the Christians, and with the Arabs and non-Arabs, and with those who agree with my ideas and those who disagree with them. However, I do not coexist with the occupiers, with the settlers, and those who...
It's one thing to say you want to coexist with the Jews. It's another thing you want to coexist with the state of Israel. Do you want to coexist with the state of Israel? You want to recognize Israel as a Jewish state?
No. I said I do not want to live with a state of occupiers. I do coexist with...
I'm assuming they're no longer occupiers. At that point, do you want to coexist and recognize their right to exist as they would recognize your right to exist?
When we have a Palestinian state, then the Palestinian state will decide on its policies. You cannot actually ask me about the future. I answered you, but Palestinian people can have their say when they have their own state without occupation. In natural situations, they can decide the policies vis-a-vis others.
Gosh, that seems why this problem is so intractable, Charlie. I mean, it's a great question, which is the failure to recognize each party's right to existence.
Question of security and justice.
And I thought you had him too. I thought, oh, a breakthrough. And then when you asked a very simple question, he went, no. It sort of made the hair stand up on the back of my neck because I'm thinking it's one step forward and then two steps back, and it continues to go. Why is he there, Charlie? Is he calling the shots from that location, not in Gaza?
He says he can't go back into Gaza because, he was in Damascus first, and then he went to Cairo, and now he's in Doha. Says he can't get back. I don't know whether that's true or not.
And then I thought there was a moment at the interview when you said thank you, and he went, you're welcome. I'm thinking, oh, he does speak English.
Yeah. He listens in English, but as many leaders I've interviewed, even though they know English, don't want to answer in English because they think they might make a mistake and may not know a word. The full interview with Khaled Meshaal will air tonight on my PBS program.